Attention! The following video deals with racial stereotypes and masturbation, so if you're a racist masturbator, also known as a raceturbator, please don't watch this video because we are going to discuss interracial relationships in a civilized manner, and if you only jerk off into the colored towels because those are the impure ones, unlike the white linens which you view as superior, then I don't want you watching this video or breathing my air. Thank you, and enjoy.
Blind to the bullshit, grinding with tunnel vision, and I'm at it again, at it again, at it again, I'm at it again.
What is going on, guys? I am Joel and NobodyEpic, and this is Awkward Situations, the series where you guys write your real life, honest, awkward situations that have happened to you in the comment section of this video. And please remember that your grandma walking in on you masturbating is awkward, and you walking in on your grandma masturbating is awkward, but you mutually masturbating with your grandma is a crime. So don't write that in the comments. But anyway, yeah, write your real life, honest, awkward situations that have happened to you in the comment section of this video. That song that was playing before I started talking was Static by the Spectators off their new album, The Parlay. I'm really excited because the first show of their tour, the Finally Here tour, is January 4th in Lansing, and I will be there. So what up to everybody that's going to be there? I already know a couple of fans of both of us said that they were coming out, so I'll see some people there, and I'll see some old friends there, and it will be great. Just had a great Christmas, and recording this at 4:40 in the morning, as I normally do for awkward situations, because that is when I think good or think really odd, and that makes for a better awkward situations video, I guess. And what you see me playing right here is Skywars on the Crewniverse server. I've been having a lot of fun with this game type. We keep adding new things and updating it to make it more friendly to the type of games that myself and my friends like to play and you guys like to play. You can see me rocking some ender balls and some creeper eggs here, and it makes for an extremely exciting game. So sit back, relax, and enjoy that while we cover awkward situations right now. Let's go. Today's first awkward situation says, "Hey, nobody, I like this girl and she is hot. I want to ask her out, but her stepdad is African American and my parents are really racist. They always make black jokes around me and say stuff like N asterisk GGA, if that's racist. Do I still go after this girl or do I move on? Yeah, this is real ... And if this makes it to a video, I would like to be anonymous. Fix smiley face." I just want to say that if making race jokes makes you a racist, then the whole clan element of Call of Duty makes a lot more sense now. It is actually Ku Klux Klan Simulator Ghosts, because that's what they look like with the sheets over their head and stuff. And that's just what that game is, and that's what a lot of video games are, and that's what life is when it's anonymous. And I've never made a race joke before because I am, oh my god, like I blew up! Just kidding, I'm gonna have to hit him with my sword, but no, I've made race jokes before. But that doesn't make you a racist, but if they do it frequently, if your parents like do it frequently around you, that'd be pretty bad. If if you were just sitting at the breakfast table and you're like, "Hey mom, can you pass the butter?" And then she'll be like, "Oh, here's the butter. Good thing the butter's not in jail like minorities, because then I wouldn't be able to pass it to you, right, son? Good joke." And that's my race joke on the spot. But yeah, that would not be good or normal social behavior. So I thought at first when I read it, I was like, oh, so the daughter has to be black, but if the stepdad's black, I don't know what race the daughter is. Not that it matters, and not that you said that it matters, because you said your concern is with the stepfather. And it's crazy, in like 60 years even, I don't know what color people will be. There might not be some of the colors that people are now, and there will be whole new colors because interracial relationships are so common nowadays. And then there's gay relationships, and somehow gay people are going to figure out how to breed. And I don't think that'll really affect the colors, but that's just my hope for America in the future. That and donuts should be a form of currency. But there could be a bunch of different types of races, because right now, like, white people are like really white and tan, and then black people are like light skin, dark skin. But then there's gonna be like caramel skin, and then it's like, well, what am I? And then maybe pure white won't exist anymore. Maybe white people will be blue, and then we'll all just be the fucking Smurfs. I don't know. This is really going nowhere. But I had to tell my racist story because it solves your entire problem for you. So I was going to play basketball in the gym my freshman year of college, and it was like the IM gym where everybody plays, right? And I was with a group of like 4 dudes, 4 all-white dudes, right? And we walk into the gym to play some hoops, and everybody in there is either black or really, really tan. So probably like black or some other race, you know? So obviously there's some stereotypes that go on like that. And I didn't even know this, but I had a friend that was really, really racist, and he's like, "Psh, I'm out." Like, he made that sound like, "Psh." And I was like, whoa, can we just play? Like, I thought we were going to play ball. And he's like, no, it looks a little too dark in here for me. And I wanted to be like, oh, all the lights are on. Oh, I'm racist now. But we were just like, okay, bro, whatever. So he left, and we played basketball, and it was actually kind of stereotypical for it to be set up like this, but it was 5 white dudes versus 5 black dudes. And my team, 5 white dudes, beat the black dudes team, right? And then I went to go get a drink, and I talked to someone in the hallway, and I came back, and my Jordan sweatshirt was stolen. So what I want you to learn from that is that a negative stereotype was enforced, but another stereotype was not enforced because we beat them at basketball, but something was stolen. So basically that means that all stereotypes are bullshit, because I have a huge penis for a white guy. What? That's not even true. There needs to be more white stereotypes, like white people suck, or I don't know. We need to think of some. It's bad. Anyways, I hope that solves your problem. Just tell that story to your parents, and then they'll be like, what the fuck are you talking about? Why do you watch this guy's videos? And then you won't have to date a girl because you watch my videos. I don't know. This doesn't make sense anymore. I think it'll be fine because you're not dating her dad. And when the parents meet the other parents, that's pretty far into the relationship anyway. And then you could be like, well, she's pregnant, mom and dad, so deal with it. I don't know. That was kind of terrible advice. Let's move on to the next awkward situation. Today's second awkward situation says, "Nobody, I have a problem. I can't stop jacking. I'm not a virgin anymore, but ever since this girl jacked me and showed me the way, I can't stop. It's not like I'm jacking because I don't get none. I'm jacking because I like the feel of an orgasm. I'm afraid that if I don't stop, I'll either shoot blanks or I won't be able to get it up. Help me." Alright, so this is not actually an awkward situation, and it is extremely juvenile, but I did want to cover the topic of frequent masturbation because it is something I have not talked about on my channel today. So just to go over some things, my record is 8 times in a day, and I could have gone 9, but I'm not really a big lotion guy, and if you're a dry jacker and you're going to try to go over 10 times a day, that's basically asking for you to never be able to wear jeans again without boxers, because it's too sensitive. Like, you don't want a sensitive sausage, because maybe the girl of your dreams, that perfect 10, those perfect measurements, that perfect personality and everything, maybe she has sandpaper vagina. You know, you got to think ahead. Like, it really is. Masturbation is about killing time. It's about not thinking about anything. It's about living in the now, and the now is really pathetic and bored. Probably eating Cheetos. You don't want to eat Cheetos before you masturbate because you don't want orange dick either. But you don't want the sensitive sausage. And if the girl of your dreams has sandpaper vagina and you can't pleasure her because it hurts too bad to go inside of the sandpaper vagina because you masturbated too much when you were 14 years old because you hadn't heard of something called outside, and holy shit, my heater just kicked on and it's so loud, but I have to power forward because it's winter and I'm cold and I'm making this video. And you know what's a great thing to do when you're cold? To generate some heat downstairs. And I fell on that game. So this is over. By downstairs, I didn't mean the basement. I meant like generate some heat, like masturbation, you know. Okay. I don't have anything else to talk about. Awkward situation's over. Masturbation is cool. Don't go over 10 if you're a dry jacker. Have a great day. Bye.
off Lake Lansing and Barclay. Had the studio.